Our whole house is a wreck this morning. Yeah, it's just sniffling and sneezing like crazy. It could be a cold. It also could be your allergies. Tree pollen actually checking in the high category today. It's not the pollen that you see that you're allergic to. It's actually what you don't see. So trees are really throwing out that pollen now, high in the category there. Grass pollen's low, mold's low, and there's no weed pollen. That's ragweed that usually kicks in the fall. So blame it on the trees here this morning. Temperatures, though, a very, very balmy start to your Thursday. We're already well into the 60s area-wide, and that's going to help us to reach the upper 70s. May even see an 80 on the board this afternoon. I would not be surprised, especially if we get some sunshine. Models kind of disagreeing on that, even this close to the day here. We've got wind out of the south that will continue to be a factor this afternoon as well, gusting over 30, maybe even 40 this afternoon at times. We had some showers over the area over the early morning hours. Those are now far to the east. You do have some wet roadways out there still that will dry up pretty quickly as we continue to go throughout the morning. Notice the break that we get, but all this activity off to the west, this is along the cold front that will push in here later tonight and tomorrow. I think we get some clouds off of this, maybe some sun breaks after that, but this will be running into less energy in the atmosphere. There's a low-level jet which helps to fuel these storms at night out in the central plains. We lose that as it heads east, so a lot of the shower activity, yeah, it looks ominous, but it will start to break up. I do think we still get some rain later on this morning, especially western half of the area, but we've got a large system to deal with that'll be with us for a couple days here as we go throughout your weekend. So warm, breezy Thursday. We're in and out of the clouds. Temperatures, though, the big story. We're well up into the 70s this afternoon with that decent breeze. So let's take you hour by hour. Notice our model really shrinks the coverage of that rainfall, but again, we'll plan for some rain here later this morning, especially off to the west. And then we start to clear out for afternoon. I think we get some sun peaks, wind gusty out of the south. We'll be well into the 70s, and then it's late evening and overnight when we start to track some of those rain showers in the areas. Front's going to kind of stall to our west, but notice the wind shift. This is 24 hours from now. We're talking temperatures in the 40s and 50s lakeside with a north wind now. We'll be near 60 down to the south. And as we go throughout your Friday, a big temperature disparity between 40s to the north, 60s near the lakefront, and 70s down to the south. It's going to be a pretty wild day on Friday in terms of temperatures, and eventually we're all going to cool down with waves of rainfall both Friday and Saturday. There's your rainfall chances. Again, 30% off to the west today, and then it really rains Friday and Saturday as it looks right now. Universal Windows Direct 7-day forecast taking you through your Passover and Easter weekend. 50s and near 60 degrees. It's going to be much cooler around here with some showers. I do think Easter Sunday, most of it's dry, and then next week we talk temps back into the 60s with more rain chances. Spring showers bring May flowers, right, Danielle?